pole position team drives to win the race.
From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position.
They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who can get there on time.
Okay, sis.
And never too far behind, they are always fighting crime.
Stunt time, Dan.
Ready when you are, Roadie.
In the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission.
Hydrofoil mode, Roadie.
Hydrofoil engaged, Dan.
What's behind wheels? Hovercraft, quick!
Anything you say, Dad.
What's behind this stunt show? Only there are the knows. To sit back and watch them go. Hell, 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 hell.
Daisy, you've been playing that game for the past 200 miles.
I'm trying to beat Roadie.
That game's too simple for Roadie.
I guess you're right.
Welcome to the California-Mexico 500 miles race.
Dan, we're here.
This is gonna be fun. It was swell of Uncle Zachary to register me.
Uncle Zachary usually doesn't do things on the spur of the moment. I have a feeling he has more in mind than winning a race. Besides, it really isn't fair with Roadie's special abilities.
That's why I'll be doing the driving. Manually.
You didn't tell me that.
Sometimes, Roadie, I think you don't have a lot of confidence in me.
Well,
Remember what I told you. If you can't say anything nice,
don't say anything at all.
Well, we better contact Uncle Zachary and let him know we've arrived.
Can I go play?
Stay close to the track.
See you later, guys.
I suppose it's time I told you the real reason I entered you in the race.
I knew this was coming.
5 days ago, a very important computer program was stolen. It was smuggled out in a microchip, like this.
But what's that got to do with a race?
We believe the race will be used to smuggle the chip out of the country.
And you want us to find out who the smuggler is.
But there are 20 drivers entered in the race. Not to mention all the mechanics and race officials.
We're running computer checks on all of them now. By the time the race starts, I'll be able to tell who the key suspects are.
Hello, I'm Henry Wilson. We're neighbors.
I'm Daisy Darrett, and this is Kuma.
Hey, are you a racer?
No, but my brother Dan is.
Ah, then you must be a mechanic like me.
Well, I'm learning to be one,
I see you like computer games.
except this one is no fun. It's too easy.
Let me show you one that isn't so easy.
It doesn't have any controls.
Well, here, put this on. The cap will pick up alpha rays from your brain, and you can pilot the spaceship by thinking which way to go and how fast.
Wow! Where'd you buy this?
I didn't. This is only a prototype that I'm testing. Tell you what, we're both traveling with the race. I'll lend you the game to test for me until after the race.
Really?
Really.
Uncle Zachary has narrowed it down to 2 prime suspects.
I'd bet on blank. I never did trust muscle men, especially when they have police records.
Well, Hermes has a police record, and he's a computer whiz.
Maybe, but my money's still on Blank. Anyway, these radio beacons will tell us who the smuggler is.
That is, if you can install them without anyone noticing.
You entertain him at the race party for 30 minutes, and I'll do the rest, okay?
Well, 9 o'clock. Countdown begins.
The magnet will hold this in place. Now to do Blank's car.
Oh, sorry. I'm just not much of a dancer.
You're doing fine. Probably just anxious about tomorrow.
I've got a lot riding on the outcome of this race.
Excuse me. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Oh no, he's gone.
Kuma, not now. Kuma, be quiet.
Lose something under my car, mister?
You lost again, Wheels.
I wish it wouldn't laugh like that.
It only laughs when you lose. Your turn again, Roadie.
Let the pros show you how it's done.
You haven't shown me much yet.
Oh, I hate this game.
I'm gonna go get a glass of milk. Roadie, no fair cheating while I'm gone.
Who, me? I've got an idea.
I don't want to hear it.
That game is ruining my reputation. But if I copy its main memory, I'll be able to beat it.
You heard what Daisy said about cheating?
This isn't cheating, it's learning.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
Kuma, where's Dan? Okay, I get it. You want me to follow you? What happened to you?
Blank caught me, but the beacon is in place.
I'm still not sure about Blank. Hermes seemed awfully nervous about something at the party tonight.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Right now, would you help me out of this mess?
The first half of the race will be to the border checkpoint. Each car will have to go through a complete customs check.
Are you sure you want to do this manually?
I'm sure.
On my signal, start.
We better get
racers have to take a special cross-country course. It's twice as long as our route.
I'll show that blank who's the real driver.
That's what I'm afraid of. Dan, wouldn't it be better if I helped?
It would be better, Roadie, if you'd pipe down and let me drive. Hang on! That's what I call driving.
That's what I call luck.
The customs people practically dismantled the cars. Apparently they didn't find anything.
That means it's up to us now.
I still bet Blank has it. I'm gonna sit on his tail the rest of the race.
Be careful, he's a pro and you're not.
Wow, this is gonna be fun.
For you, maybe, but it's ruining my paint job.
Wheels, I need your help. I can't seem to make Mr. Wilson's game work anymore.
Not now, Daisy. Wheels is busy. And our brother is too stubborn to admit he's following the wrong car. Wheels, I'm counting on you not to lose Hermes.
If he gets half a centimeter off course, I'll whistle.
Dan, slow down.
I'll drive, not you, Roadie.
You don't leave me any choice, Dan. Automatic pilot engaged.
Roadie, let me drive.
1 second.
I said I'll drive.
Dan, why did you do that?
Now I'll show everyone who the pro is without any help. Oh no! Roadie!
I can't do anything from here.
Hang on! Roadie, help!
Dan, I can't do anything if you don't plug me in.
I can't reach you! Oh. Kuma!
Automatic pilot engaged.
Grappling hook! It's our only chance! What goes down must come up!
Dan! You're following the wrong car!
Huh? What do you mean? Blake's just tried to run me off the road.
Hermes has made a detour. He's left the race course.
Are you certain?
Of course.
Have Wheels transmit his coordinates into Roadie's computer.
I did that 10 seconds ago.
Okay, Roadie. This time, you drive.
Watch my nuts.
He can't go that fast and stay on the road.
Okay, Roadie, hit it! We'd better, Roadie. We'd better. The brakes, Roadie, the brakes! What? Okay, Hermes, hand over the microchip.
What? Hey, who are you?
The game's over, Hermes. You gave yourself away when you left the race course.
I left the course to take this shortcut.
Shortcut? You were trying to win this race by cheating. But what about the microchip?
I don't know anything about a microchip.
Oh, no. Come on, Kuma, we got some catching up to do. Sorry about the misunderstanding. I'll see you around. Hydrofoil mode, Roadie.
Welcome to the conclusion of the California-Mexico road race.
Hi, Mr. Wilson.
I've come to get my game.
Do you mind if I play with it a little longer?
No, I need it now.
Daisy.
Oh, yeah, well, I suppose it's all right. I'll pick it up after the winner's party.
I have to go. You stay by the truck in case Dan calls.
Okay.
Something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Golly, Wheels, I couldn't tell Tess and Mr. Wilson that we broke the game. I hope Dan can fix it before they find out.
You'd better ask Roadie about it.
What kept you?
Well, Hermes was a dead end. Blank must be our man.
I just checked Blank's car. No microchip.
He's hidden it somewhere.
Tess! As soon as you left, Mr. Wilson came back and took his game. I tried to tell him it wasn't working, but...
Not now, Daisy.
Did you do anything, Roadie?
Who, me?
Dan, listen.
Dan! One of the cars is moving.
It can't be Hermes. He's 100 miles away. It has to be...
Blank.
I was right.
Except if you don't wipe that smirk off your face and hurry, he's gonna get away. The desert to catch him.
Right behind you.
I hate sand. I prefer the direct approach.
Roadie, you have no finesse at all.
Time to put out Blank's lights.
Let's do it.
blank.
He's getting away.
Not from me. Okay, Mr. Blank.
Mr. Wilson!
Gee, Mr. Wilson, I'm sorry.
I'm Blank's mechanic. I was taking the car for a test drive when you two crazy kids started chasing me.
Oh, we thought you were someone else.
Oh no, your game's really broken now. Hey, you forgot this piece.
Wait a minute. This looks familiar.
No!
The microchip.
Give it to me!
It was in the game all the time.
And we carried it across the border.
You've got the microchip, but you won't get me!
I'm proud of you. Wilson is on his way to jail, and the microchip is safe.
That's a piece of cake. I suspected Wilson all the time.
But why did he give the game to Daisy?
Originally, he hoped to hide it in one of the racing cars. But when Daisy came along, he changed his mind. He knew no one would suspect a little girl of being the smuggler.
Not even us.
Now, if you'll transmit the data, this mission will be complete. The password is Omega. I said Omega.
He said Omega.
It's blank. The memory's been erased.
Roadie, I think it's time to tell everybody.
Roadie, what did you do?
Well, I was only trying to learn the game when something strange happened. Somehow, the information on the microchip was transferred into my memory.
In your memory? That means I smuggled the microchip out of the country.
I guess so.
Roadie, if you're through playing games, would you please start transmitting the data?
Yes, sir. I didn't like that game anyway.
Only there are clothes. To sit back and watch them go. Help, 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 help.
It's pedal to the metal for the pole position team as they race to solve the riddle of the 39 stripes.
From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position.
They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who
Let's
can get
go,
there
Dan.
on time.
Okay, sis.
And never too far behind, they are always fighting crime.
Stunt time, Dan.
Undercover and
Ready when you are,
facing
Roadie.
adventure in the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission.
Hydrofoil mode, Roadie.
Hydrofoil engaged, Dan.
Pole position.
about it. We're really gonna catch it unless we get to that auction and buy those 4 paintings for Uncle Zachary. You spent too much time in that toy store, Daisy.
Don't blame me.
Daisy's right, Dan. If you hadn't been so busy reading that racing magazine, you wouldn't have forgotten to tell us Uncle Zachary called.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you something, sis.
It's too hot to argue, guys. My engine's overheating as it is.
At least Kuma knows how to keep his cool.
Dan, I can cue up the directions from my memory bank now.
Don't sweat it, Roadie. I know LA like the back of my hand.
More like the back of your head.
Just follow my lead.
Why can't our car do that?
There's the auction house.
The 4 paintings you mentioned are all recent works by Aaron Feld, a foreign artist. We sold 3 of them today. 1 to a private party and 2 to museums.
Just great.
What about the 4th? Come with me. Take a look.
Somebody cut it up.
It happened last night, and it's a real mystery. We couldn't find any sign of a break-in. Why would anyone do such a thing?
Maybe somebody had it in for your auction house.
If they did, it certainly backfired. Having the 4th painting destroyed only made the other 3 more valuable.
This is bad news. Whoever cut the square out of that painting will undoubtedly try to steal or vandalize the remaining 3.
But what makes it so important, Uncle Zachary?
Let's just say I have quite an interest in what's on those canvases.
Let's just not say, Uncle Zach. Yeah, how about giving us a straight answer for once?
Dan, to use a phrase you're so fond of, lighten up.
Sometimes he makes me so mad.
Coming up on the Pillar Mansion, guys.
Roger, Wheels.
Wow!
I'd hate to see the electricity bill for this place.
Don't mind my brother, Miss Pillar. We simply want to purchase a painting from you that you bought earlier today at an auction. I hardly think that's possible. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Just name your price, ma'am.
Price has nothing to do with it. It's mine, and I intend to keep it. I would have had the other 2 as well if those museums hadn't outbid me. Oh, when I think of those others owning them, Oh, but how I go on. Let's just say that someday I hope to have a more complete set.
I guess we can take it that your answer's no?
Gordon! Heel! Oh, no!
Cut, just like the other one.
Dan, look in the kitchen. Something's just gone out.
You mean this is being done by a dog?
I don't know what I mean.
Quick scan of the area, Roadie.
You got it, Dan. nothing. Sorry, guys.
That's 2 for the bad guys.
Whoever's doing this is beating us to the punch twice. It's time pole position went to the offensive.
See, Daisy? If you look at it closely, it's 2 women.
But if you step back, it looks like a face. Gee, Wheels, once you understand it, art isn't dull, it's fun. Leave it to Kuma to listen to his stomach instead of his brain.
Only 2 of the paintings are still intact, and we want to make sure they stay that way.
The Malibu Museums agreed to let me guard their painting tonight.
And I'd like your permission to guard the one here.
There's no need. We've got alarms on all the doors, cameras in every corner. And if anyone tries to lift it off the wall... absolutely foolproof.
Even so, we'd feel a lot better if you let Dan stay here tonight.
If you want to waste your time, I suppose you've the right.
Now you're talking.
All quiet on the Western Front. Just 1,000 paintings, 4 walls.
And us.
Same here. I wouldn't mind a little excitement.
Just keep your eyes open and you might get it.
Don't worry about that. Nothing gets past me. Huh? What's up, Kuma? Why are you waking me up, Kuma? Everything's fine. Oh my gosh, come on, Kuma! Attaboy, Kuma. This is no time for a cola break. Some bloodhound you are. Tess, painting number 3 just bit the dust.
Keep a cool head, Dan. Look for clues.
There's no time for that. There's the exit. It's the only way they could have gone without passing us.
Wait!
There they go. Time for a workout, Roadie.
Music to my ears, Dan.
Keep on his tail, Roadie.
Say, Dan, something just occurred to me. We have no evidence at all that the car we're chasing had anything to do with the robbery.
It's gotta be him, Roadie. There's nobody else around. There!
Uh-oh.
Hovercraft mode, Roadie. Time to settle a score. No one makes a monkey out of me.
Oh.
Sorry about that, sisters.
Say the word, Dan, and I'll hovercraft us out of this.
Cool it, Roadie. We're the good guys, remember?
I just hope they know that.
I can explain everything, officers.
Sure you can, hotshot, at the police station.
Roadie, call Tess and get me out of this.
Talks to his car.
My brother, the jailbird.
You can laugh, Daisy, but I'd still be there if Tess hadn't straightened things out.
Serves you right, you impulsive yahoo.
Who's doing this?
Yeah, what's it all about?
Any clues?
One at a time, please.
There's a rumor going around that this is just a publicity stunt to draw attention to the museum.
I won't even answer a question like that.
I wonder why just pieces of paintings are being stolen.
Maybe the guy's got a small apartment. Look, I don't think we're gonna find out why until we find out who, Tess.
But there are so many possible suspects, Dan. The rich old lady could be doing it for revenge, the auctioneer to raise the price of the undamaged paintings, even the curator.
Hey, let go!
Cut it out, Kuma.
Sorry. Kuma's got a real thing for soda pop.
Hey, forget it. Have one on me. I love monkeys.
Come on, before you get us into any more hot water.
This is our last chance. If we blow it this time, it's 4 strikes and we're out. That's why I'll stay here and you'll monitor this equipment from the truck.
No way. You work the dials and I'll stand guard.
Yeah, you were so good at it last time.
All right, we'll let Mr. President decide. I call heads. Heads, I win.
You know where I'll be if you need me. Come on, Kuma.
Time for a little victory celebration. Huh? Hey!
Wow, shoot!
You mean criminal! Grab it, Daisy!
What is it, Dan?
It's what Kuma smelled last time, only I was too thick to pick up on it.
Can I keep it after we catch it?
Look, we got it cornered. Oh no!
There it goes!
When I was a kid, toys didn't do things like that.
an obstacle course, Tess.
Yeah, but if I hit one of these, I'll be making payments the rest of my life. We've almost caught up with it.
But then what do we do?
No, Kuma!
Get through this fence.
Maybe we can't, but our tracer can.
He's not getting rid of me this time. What's happening? I'm falling into a cage in a cola truck and finding my little sister here. That's what's happening.
Great burglar device, huh?
The cola vendor.
Obviously the cola vendor. This is typical. Works 9 to 5 stocking cola machines, then cuts up paintings in his spare time. It happens to me all the time.
Knock it off! Let me tell you guys something. I found out what's in these pieces, and I'm gonna sell it to the highest bidder.
The crook's dead ahead, Tess.
And my infrared monitor shows that Dan and Daisy are with him.
Whoa! He's seen us! Floor it, guys!
Good. You get that Batman, and I'll get the toy.
Oh, no! It.
Oh, no! The van's gone under the water!
We've got to do something! I sure wish you were submarine Wheels.
Well, I've got enough oxygen supply to keep my engine sparking underwater for a few seconds, Tess, and I'm game if you are.
Don't do it, guys. If your engine dies down there, you'll stay there for good.
It's Dan and Daisy's only chance. So let's hit it, Wheels. It's as dark as the inside of a cat.
It's Tess and Wheels.
You know what to do, Wheels.
Yep. I just hope it works. Only a couple seconds of oxygen left.
They did it!
That was great, Wheels.
I may be old, but you can still count on me.
Tess, stop that guy!
Now for a little ride.
My pleasure.
Hey!
soon?
This robot's the greatest. I just wish I could figure out how to make it go.
Voila!
But what is it?
It's a treasure map. Right, Uncle Zach?
Better than that, Dan. In reality, the sections reveal the major circuit of an enemy power's new master computer.
But why hide it in 4 paintings?
The artist is a pole position agent working in that country. It was the only way he could smuggle the information out undetected.
I'm glad this turned out to be a diagram, because it sure doesn't look like art to me.
That's got it.
Ouch!
Now that's what I call a real work of art.
Fasten your seatbelts and join the pole position team in solving the 31-cent mystery.
Kuma! I'm coming for you!
From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position.
They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who can get there on time.
Okay, sis.
And never too far behind, they're always fighting crime.
Stop time, Dan. Ready when you are, Roadie.
In the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission.
Hydrofoil mode, Roadie.
Hydrofoil engaged, Dan.
What's behind wheels? Hovercraft, quick!
Anything you say, Dan.
What's behind this gun show? Only there are the knows. Sit back and watch them go. Help, 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 help.
This scheme of yours better work, Duckett.
Relax, I know what I'm doing. Ah, there they are, the pole position kids. Come on.
Pretty nice turnout.
Yep, I think I'll treat him to our new stunt in the show today.
Hey, look! Wow! I want to get an autograph.
Yeah, me too.
How about those fans of mine, huh? They're crazy about me.
Can we have your autograph?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
You're great, Tess. Oh, Tess, your stunts are terrific.
Dan, come on.
Now that's more like it. They must be asking for me.
Can I borrow your pen?
He better be all you said he was. If you dragged me out here for nothing.
Hey, don't you think I know what's riding on this? Bailey, I tell you, he's perfect. You'll see.
Welcome to the Pole Position Stunt Show. Please deposit $2.50 for your ticket.
Hey, that's neat.
Thanks.
May I have your tickets, please? Enjoy the show.
I hate doing this.
such a grouch. Look at Wheels. You don't see him complaining.
I'd complain too, if I had the time. May I have your tickets, please? Enjoy the show.
There he is. Look.
He's Look at Kuma go!
Yeah, look at him.
He got it!
Well, I told you he'd be perfect. I'll have no trouble training him for the job.
You're right, Duckett. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Now, let's get moving.
And for the grand finale here at the State Fair, the Pole Position team will present their latest thrill-packed stunt.
Ready to go, Wheels?
My shocks are getting too old for thrill-packed stunts.
Dan, have you seen Kuma? I can't find him anywhere.
He must be back at the truck.
I was just there. I didn't see him.
I wouldn't worry, honey. Maybe Kuma's watching the carnival rides. He always gets a kick out of them.
And now the Pole Position team presents the double reverse.
Ready, Roadie?
Yeah, how about you?
Hey, look, man, I can do this stunt with my eyes closed and one hand tied behind my back.
Oh, I see. I better watch out.
Perfect, Wheels. This is no trouble at all.
That's easy for you to say.
I'm really hot.
As usual. Dan, let me handle it.
You know, this is the first time Kuma has ever missed dinner.
Don't worry, Daisy. Kuma'll be okay.
Look, Kuma can take care of himself. After all, he's probably just playing with some kids and forgot what time it was.
I sure hope so.
It's 5 o'clock.
Dan, it's almost morning. You look worried. Hasn't Kuma come back yet?
No.
Kuma!
Kuma, I'm really upset. Do you know how worried Daisy was about you? You bad boy.
Now what's he doing in my room?
Huh? 31 cents? What on earth? Look, Kuma, I've had enough of your silly games. Now go to bed. I'm getting some sleep.
Dan's right. We were worried about you. But now we've got to get some sleep, and so should you. Good night.
Kuma, I thought I heard you. What are you doing? Kuma, have you gone wacko? Why are you pointing at the mountains? You're not making any sense. Kuma! Where did you get that collar? What's that? Part of a leash. Looks like you chewed through it. Your arms, those scratches. Oh, Kuma, someone's been bad to you. What could those stones and coins mean? Maybe Wheels can figure it out. Wheels, wake up! Computers don't sleep. Come on, I need your help. Kuma's back and he... Kuma! Stop! Oh, no! Come on, we've got to save Kuma.
Hey, shouldn't we get Tess or Dan?
No time.
But who's gonna drive?
You are. Engage automatic pilot.
Automatic pilot engaged.
Hurry! We can't let him catch us.
Just keep an eye on him. We don't want another escape.
Hurry, Wheels. We're getting closer. Oh, no.
I knew this would happen.
A kid?
Dan, it's Daisy.
Looks like more trouble.
She says she's your sister.
That's right, officer.
I found her driving that car over there. Well, not exactly driving. She was in the passenger seat.
I assure you, officer, this will never happen again.
Sure was strange. Almost as if the car was driving itself. But that's impossible. Well, it's a good thing she wasn't hurt. I'll let her off this once, but keep an eye on your sister, or next time I'll hold you responsible.
Don't worry, you can depend on us.
All right, what's all this?
They kidnapped Kuma. Some guys in a beat-up green van.
What?
Who did what?
Kuma was trying to tell me something. He was putting these coins on these stones and pointing over to those mountains, and...
Oh, I'm such a dummy!
I'm not gonna say a thing.
Look at the faces on these coins. Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln. What's that famous monument in South Dakota?
Mount Rushmore. That's where they took Kuma.
I'm going after them.
I'm going too.
We'll wait here in case Kuma comes back. Call us if you need us.
Besides, it's my fault for not listening to Kuma.
There. You won't get out of that harness.
Now just do what we told you to do, and we'll let you go when the job is done.
Remember, it's Jefferson's left eyebrow. And if you try to get away, well, one yank of your leash and you'll never see your friends again.
That rope will guide you down, but be careful, it's dangerous. Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Kuma! Kuma, where are you?
Any clues?
Nope, I looked all over. The tour center doesn't open till 7. I wonder... I don't believe it! Roadie, we gotta hurry! Wait for me here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, call Tess.
Hey, someone's coming. What? Quick, hide behind those boulders.
Kuma! I'm coming for you! Hang in there, pal.
This'll teach you not to interfere.
Hi, Kuma. Nice view up here, huh?
I'm glad you're enjoying the scenery, because you're staying there until your pet finishes his job.
Look, buddy, if you think you're scaring me, you're wrong. Don't obey him, Kuma. On second thought, Kuma, do exactly exactly what he wants. And quick!
Now that's more like it.
He got it!
We'll pull you up carefully. We don't want to drop the eyebrow.
Drop the eyebrow?
As soon as you get up here, we'll save your friend.
At last. I've waited years for this.
Hey, we better get out of here. The tourists will be starting to arrive. Oh, yeah, I promised to save your friend. Sorry, but I rarely keep my promises.
Hey! You can't leave me here! I wish I hadn't told Roadie to wait 10 minutes. Help!
Hey, Daisy saw a beat-up green van, but Dad said 10 minutes. Time's up. Here I come. A little transmitter darting. Wheels, it's Roadie. Get Tess here right away.
Where's Dan?
I'm not sure. Somewhere on the other side of those boulders.
I can't hold on much longer.
Dan, where are you?
Down here!
What are you doing there?
Oh, I just thought I needed some fresh air.
Mommy, there's a man hanging from Jefferson's nose.
Don't be ridiculous, Jimmy.
Hurry, Roadie!
One hook coming up.
Okay, retract.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Here he comes.
Thank goodness. Are you all right? What happened?
Those guys got Kuma. Hurry! I hope it's not too late.
Dan, weren't you scared?
Come on, I don't know the meaning of the word scared.
Right. I don't see how we're gonna catch up with those guys.
Easy, I'm using my sensor to keep track of its location. The van is 2 miles straight ahead.
I gotta admit it, Roadie, you've had quite a few good ideas lately.
Shows you what a new set of spark plugs will do.
They're awful, those men, taking Kuma from us.
This whole thing is weird. Imagine stealing part of Jefferson's eyebrow.
Quiet back there.
Can't you go any faster? Reinhardt is waiting for us at the dam.
Bailey, you get on my nerves more than that chattering animal. Calm down, we're almost there.
The van's somewhere around here.
I see it.
You better let me handle this. You could get hurt. Kuma!
No one's inside.
I'm glad to see you too, Kuma, but get off me. Come on, stop, that's enough. Do you know where those men went? How are they planning to get there without their van? Good going, Roadie. We located them.
All in a day's work.
Look, we rescued Kuma, why do we have to chase an oversized eyebrow?
Wheels, I'm surprised at you. After all they did to Kuma and Dan to get the eyebrow, it must be important.
Just think, pretty soon we're gonna be $10 million richer.
Hey, what's that noise? Well, let's get out of here.
Don't worry. Those cars are too wide to follow us across the dam. Give it up! They'll never catch us now.
Hydrofoil mode.
Hydrofoil mode engaged.
Hydrofoil mode.
Hydrofoil mode engaged.
Look, show 'em who we are, Wheels.
I'll do my best, lady.
Hey, Mom! Remember that man I saw on Jefferson's nose?
Yes, dear.
Well, now he's driving a car on the lake.
Oh, that's nice, dear.
Reinhardt's right on time. We gotta get to that landing field.
Come on, I see them.
Those kids are right after us.
Don't worry, I have an idea. Come on.
Daisy!
Just stay where you are and there'll be no trouble.
Don't you touch her!
No, Dan.
Now get out of our way. We got a plane to catch.
What?
Good, Kuma! To the cars, quick!
Stop!
Hey, come back here! Give me that back!
Kuma! Throw it to me!
Oh, no!
Wheels, get them.
One hook coming up.
Hey, run!
I know it's hard to believe, but these kids recovered that priceless diamond Indian totem pole.
It was stolen from an exhibit in South Dakota 5 years ago. You said it was hidden somewhere?
Right, in Thomas Jefferson's eyebrow.
In Thomas Jefferson's eyebrow?
Quite frankly, I'm impressed. No one's been able to crack this case. How did you figure it out?
Come on, it was a snap! I suspected those guys from the very beginning.
According to their confession, when Bailey stole the totem pole, he was running from the police, right by Mount Rushmore. Some workmen were making a mold to repair a portion of Jefferson's eyebrow, which had broken off. When the men weren't looking, Bailey stuck the totem pole into the wet cement.
I knew that. That's why they never caught him with it. Yep, it's easy for me to figure out.
Well, I talked it over with Tess and Daisy, and they agreed there should be a little reward for the one most responsible for solving the mystery.
Hey, thanks, guys. I wonder what it'll be. Tickets for a rock concert? Maybe some designer jeans?
Nope, a year's supply of bananas.
Yeah.